Alright guys, so first tip is going to be black and white filter for your render. So what this filter does, it really gives a nice contrast and nice like colors to the render. So you don't really have to like mess with exposure curves and shit. You just can use black and white. It really makes a work like a whole easier. So let me put it here. So you just can do it like that and just black and white like that. We're going to create Clippy mask, of course, and get luminosity at the bottom, right? And then we can just like mess with the settings. So like that, you can see. Just like that. Just really choose the best settings for you. Just like that. Alright, and you see, like, it looks way better now. You don't really have to mess with all the settings on camera raw. If you want to change colors, you can just do it by black and white filter. So it's really nice. Alright, and now we can go to the second tip. Alright guys, and second tip is going to be a good looking text. So if you do text with 2D like 2D text, not 3D. I mean, for me, 2D texts on anime headers look way better because like 3D texts are more for like cartoons and rappers, in my opinion. So yeah, let me get a nice font. It's called Cherry. I will leave a link in description. And let's call like the nick Cherry also, because why not? So right, let me get this letter. And what you need to do is separate every letter, so it won't be the same text. So you can just mess around with all the letters. H, E, now R, and E. All right, and we can maybe change like the position of the letters a bit, so it won't look like stiff. You know what I mean? So just like that. E also like that. R this way, and E also like that. All right. And now we can put it in the middle, so like that. Maybe we can move a render a bit to the left. All right. And what I really want to show you now is really how to like make like look of the text good and also colors. So right, if you separated all the like letters, you're going to convert them all to smart object. Sorry, but my PC is kind of laggy. I mean, when I open Photoshop, it's always lagging, so yeah, I'm sorry for that if it bothers you. And now we can actually change the colors. So we get color overlay, and we can just match it with this like pencil tool with colors of the renderer. So just like that, as you can see. Here. Now E, maybe you can make it in this like bluish color. It's cool. R, the same color as C. And E, maybe this one. Alright, it's cool, I like that. And after I change all the colors, we are going to just maybe, how can I say it, just change maybe the position and like look of the text. So we go for the first like letter, we go to transform and warp, and just do it like that, so you can just see which like kind of shape works best for you. I do that for every header, not even that, but also like wrappers and shit. Alright, now H. Just like that. So we just want to match like the shapes, you know what I mean? Like if you have like rounded here, you want to match the H like that. That's what I do always. So yeah. Maybe like that also. Alright, it's cool, it's cool. E also. So edit, transform and warp. And just like that. You really need to feel this like flow if you make this text. Bro, it's laggy as fuck. Sorry for the sounds. R like that. And E. So transform and warp like that. Yeah, alright, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Now we can go to the third tip. Alright, and the third tip is going to be like effects of the text. So this video is like tutorial actually, but in like different way. So not just all the steps, but like the most important steps. So yeah. So I will for the effects of the text and just the header, I will use my Eternal graphics pack which I made with Thomas, and you can buy it in description. I will leave a link, of course. So yeah, let me get some nice brushes. Maybe we can make something with this one. I really like this one actually. Create clipping mask, of course, like that. Just make some nice blending mode with that, so we can make it soft light. Now we go to H, we do the same thing, E2, R, and E. Alright, it looks very cool in my opinion. And now we can add some strokes and some effects to the text. So yeah, just like that. We can add bevel and emboss a bit, but not with overlay, but with normal, and we can change the color also. So like that. Inner shadow, we can add one actually. Inner glow too. We can make the color of the glow like that, and also stroke, as you can see. It looks very cool. Nice. Same with the H. We are basically going to just make the same effects because it looks really good, and like making different like stroke and shit for everyone. For every letter, it wouldn't look very good. So yeah. So bevel and emboss like that. Inner shadow. Inner glow again. Just like that. And stroke. We can make stroke like that. Is nice actually. Right. E. Like that. You can get nice white color. Maybe we can make it more like blue. Alright, it's cool. Inner glow like that, and stroke, of course. Alright, and the text is looking very good, nice now actually, as you can see. Now we go to R. Alright, let me get this color. Inner shadow, inner glow, like that, and stroke too. And now A. So bevel and emboss. Maybe you can make it like that. Inner shadow, maybe make it like smaller. Inner glow, of course, and stroke. just like that. Alright, and it looks very cool actually. And after we do that part, we can just group the text, copy it, and convert to smart object the group that is below. And now we can add some nice strokes. So just like that. As you can see, we can maybe add, yeah, this one is nice. Maybe make it smaller like that. Then add another stroke. And add some different kind of stroke like that maybe. Alright, it's cool, I like that. Alright, and I think we are done for the text, so now we can go to the next tip. Alright guys, and next tip is going to be background. So, by the way, I know this header looks a bit like a header that I made actually a video with a speed art. It was the recent video, I think. But I just want to show you some tips that I use for like anime headers. So I won't show you like every single thing that I'm doing, but I will show you like the most important things. Sorry for the sunset background, yeah. So yeah. So another thing is how to like fill the background. So yeah, many people have been asking me for that, so now I'm going to help you. So if you get this, like if you get this character, for example, or maybe like, I don't know, like Goyo or Luffy or some other characters of anime, you just have to get a bunch of renders with this character and just get the same renders, the same renders of the same character, and just put them in some places and just mess with them a bit. So as you can see, I got this one. We can put it here actually, and we can create a gradient map so it won't look like the same as this one. So on the left side we can make it like maybe like that. This color is clean, and on the other side we can make it like white. So just like that. It gives a nice effect to the header. As you can see, it looks cool. I like that. And another thing, we can get some other renders of this character. Let me just find some. For example, this one. And we can put it here, transform and flip horizontal like that. And we can put it here. And for this one, we don't really want to change anything. I think it looks good like that. Of course, I would implement black and white filter for it, but I already showed you how it works, so yeah. It looks nice that way. And we can maybe add another one. Maybe we can add it like here on the top. So just like that, as you can see. Create a gradient map, create a clipping mask, and on the left we can make it like maybe we can make it blue, and other side white, like that. Or maybe we can make it like more dark color, so like that. Alright, I think it's cool, alright. And what we can do to fill the background also, we can just add some texts in different places. So we can make it like that. Cherry, some 001 maybe letters. You just really have to, of course you can't like type some random shit. 001 is kind of random, but you know, it doesn't really stand for anything. But if you would put like, for example, I don't know, buy Eternal Pack, which you can do, but yeah, I wouldn't put it on a header, then it would be weird, right? So yeah, you just have to put some nice text on the header with in some different places. So we can copy this. Maybe we can make like cherry, but with 2E. in some other place, like that, some different colors, and you really need to put this, like some letters or some text or some maybe quotes from anime in some different places, but you really need to put them in the nice places. For example, this text, you can't put it like that, like it looks weird, right? You have to put it in some nice places so the header will be filled, because you see there is render, so I can put the text on the render, so you can put it next to it to fill the black area that is next to render, because in this place there is no render, right? So yeah, you really have to do that. And actually that's all you have to do to fill the background. Of course you actually can add some shapes or some brushes that you got. So let me get maybe some shapes from my Eternal pack. So let's go shapes, and maybe we can get this one. This one is really nice. I like this one. And we could put it in some places. So maybe here we can make it like that. And actually we can change the color of the background too. So we can make it like maybe more like that, and just dark, just like that. Alright, it's cool like that. And you just can put some nice shapes, of course not every single one with the same color, but some different shapes in these places, so just like that. Also we can maybe add some different shapes, I mean like shapes that are looking just like that, for example some Japanese text. For example here. Alright, it's cool. We can actually make it more like blue. So there will be like a different colors. So you actually, if you add those shapes, you don't want to add the same color of the shape every time. So you really want to mess with like colors of the shapes. I mean, if you have text and just them with the same color, you have to use the same colors. You can't just use like yellow or some other color that is not in the header, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's basically it. I hope I helped you. If I did it, then like and subscribe would really help me a lot. If you want to check my other videos that I show every step, I actually made a lot of videos that I show like every step to like make your header better, but here I wanted to implement all the important things, not like copy and paste, because I would do the whole header now, but I just wanted to implement the most important things that I want to show you. So yeah, that's it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I see you in the next video.